Man, this fucking intro's so fucking hype, I'm not gonna lie. It's... It's a shame there was only one game of Parasite Eve, and that there was nothing else like after this title. Because it would be really nice to see like a remake of Parasite Eve. Even though I feel like they would botch it now. Even with like the goodwill that Square Enix technically has right now. Technically. So this is... pretty sure the soundtrack's composed by Yoko Shimomura, who composed the soundtracks for like Kingdom Hearts and FF15. That's mostly what I know her from. And well, spoiler, she's really fucking good. Both of those games have like stellar soundtracks. I'd almost argue like the best thing about FF15 is its soundtrack, which is pretty good. Luckily this will have a border. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna cut that intro down or not. Because, like, I might like record a separate track just in case. Because I was very unprepared. Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome to Parasite Eve. I decided to play this game for Shitmas. Oh Jesus. Sorry. Hey, so I decided to check this game out for the good old-fashioned 12 Days of Shitmas, because this is technically a game that takes place on Christmas, and I've been wanting to play this game for a while, but never really got the chance to, because I think this was around the period that I stopped using my PS3, so I couldn't really buy this on the PS3 or on the PSN store, because I think I got like a PS4 and all of that, and it's like, well, there's no real reason to invest in the PS3 anymore. But either way, here we are now, and I wanted to check out this really cool game that Square Enix did, or Squaresoft technically, because this is before like Square Enix, or this is before Squaresoft, and I think it was just Enix merged together to make Square Enix. This was like during the golden period of Squaresoft. I think. I don't know when this came out. I think it was 1997. Might have been 1998 or 9. I'm not too sure. I'd have to look it up. But it was definitely at the peak of a lot of Squaresoft stuff. And then stuff kind of started to go downhill a bit after a while. I think a lot of it actually had to do with Spirits Within, just straight up, because it was such a big bomb and such a bad investment overall that it just nearly killed Squaresoft. Which of course led to like the whole thing with like FF7. Not really Rebirth, I can't remember what it's called. Like Recollection of FF7? I don't know. Anyways. Oh boy, here we go. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come out to the opera. Oh. Name Ayabrea. Age 25. Occupation NYPD officer. I mean, for the sake of this video, I'm probably just gonna keep keep it as Aya, because, you know. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Yeah, just use my default voice. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time, you'll see. Yeah, whatever. I really like Aya Bray's like walk in this little intro. So, yeah, I've never played Parasite Eve. I didn't even know what it was or any of that, because like this is one of those games that never really took off after this. And I know I joked about it before that there's like no real sequels, and technically there's only one. Technically. And a third whatever that doesn't exist. But yeah, there was never really anything else after this. I feel like a lot of like Square Enix's focus was like on Final Fantasy for a good bit. Father, please give me permission to marry Ava. Or Eva. Ava? Evangelion? I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all died horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her. And burn her at the stake. I wish I could have been able to play like this. I would have had a lot of fun. Father! If you are sentencing her to death, then I ask you take my life instead, or I didn't even get to read it. Edward! That was really quick. This is all auto, by the way. It's not me, like, progressing the prompts. Because why would it? You know? Why would it? I technically have an energy drink, and I could have definitely brought down like another coffee maker to just make my own coffee, but you know, it's already like a fucking mess down here. Those eyes. What is with those eyes? Ah! The fact he like flies into the crowd and lights somebody on fire is great. Oh boy. Oh no. This is of course pre-voice acting Squaresoft games, so I think you hear like faint screaming. Oh, you can hear that guy. Oh! What an epic conclusion to the play. Who would have thought that everyone would partake in, like, this grand finale? I hope, it was a good rehearsal, I think, you know. Last time someone actually lit on fire, but, you know, it's all good. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Jesus! I don't wanna... Oh my god, I... Go. Get out of here. Now. It's like... If you wanted to know Aya's personality, that sums it up pretty well right there. Too bad I gotta be in this dress. And with these high heels on. I do find it funny that they made me like walk all the way here. Freeze! NYPD.
You're the only one who seems to be fine.
What?
You should be awakening soon.
What are you talking about?
Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out.
I read that wrong. Oh, okay, here we go. So anyways, this has got a pretty fun combat system.
Ha ha ha!
What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. Okay.
Just as I thought.
What is this? What did you do to me? Okay, I gotta be careful. It's a pretty simple tutorial, actually. Like, it gives you like an idea of like what you have to do. Essentially, wait for your ATB meter. I mean, AT meter to like fill up while like dodging projectiles and then doing your attacks.
Our bodies are communicating with each other.
What? Communicate what? What do you want?
The more you use that power, the more you will become like me.
Power? What power? Who are you?
Eve.
Eve?
I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well.
What? Just enter like a full-on like hour-long flashback. What is this? I actually don't know how long this game is. Like, I'm probably gonna play this on my own time, but I'll play like the first couple hours. What was that?
Ha 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 ha.
Wait! Where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Anyways, let's go. Let's go fucking chase this bitch down. What have you been doing? What is this? I know she's down there. Sounds like my backups already arrived. Or my backups arrived, I mean. Jump down, forget it. So, when I played for like a test video, I did jump down. Didn't play this one, so we'll see what happens. Just in case. Like if I go back and go check on like my backup, like is there anything gonna be... Is anything gonna be different? If nothing happens, I'm probably just gonna cut back to when things are happening. I don't even think there's a run button in this game. Oh boy. Interesting. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on. I'm gonna take out my badge. Don't shoot. Why does it look like she got that from her... Well, I mean, well, I was gonna say mouth, but I wonder if that's thing called, spontaneous combustion? Who knows, huh? You think we'll be on TV? I hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. I didn't take any damage. Hey, why didn't you have any injuries? Don't ask me. That's something I want to know. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them probably will make it. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Okay. Well, I guess we'll cut back to, like, actual progress, because now I know what happens. For some reason, I thought it would be, like, an instant game over, but it very much isn't. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I know she's down there. Okay, we're gonna jump down now, so here we go. Amazing. That must hurt like shit. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. I wonder who that is. That girl. It couldn't be. Well, this is certainly an interesting introduction. I remember thinking like, oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare to like check all the doors. But like, it teleports you forward once you get over here, so you don't really have to worry about it. Here we go. Another awesome CG cutscene. Oh god. I don't know how I'd react if I saw like a mouse like convulsing like that. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh man. I don't like that liquid there. Look at that fucking an ugly piece of shit. Oh. I don't mind the random screen there. It's a bit odd. There we go. 1, 2. Okay. Well, that went a bit smoother than I expected, so that's nice. Jesus. Did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? Yeah, just let me interrupt dialogue to really get things going. God, their bodies are just like completely scorched. Scorched? They're burnt to a crisp. You're still alive. Hold on. Let me call the paramedics. Oh, that's a...
Melissa. She's a monster.
Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa? You mean the main actress?
She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her.
God, I read these weird. No! Please, wake up. Hang in there. It's fucking... Well. Anything else in here? Ooh, you see a little flaw on the right there? I'm opening all the lockers, but they're not opening up on the screen, or on the mirror itself. What a terrible video game. Oh, man.
Ah! Here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter.
Don't scare me. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD.
You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready.
I don't know why I'm reading like this.
You know, only staff are allowed in here.
There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate.
What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya.
Just instantly falls over. It's just like fucking immediately dies. Well, pro tip, if you're in like a horror situation, never say I'm not gonna die here. It usually means you're gonna die here. Very quickly, you're gonna just kick the bucket real fast. So this is pretty much as far as I got when I was testing out the recording. So I don't really know like where it's gonna go from here. Ideally, I like to get that combat going a little bit more. Oh! Ah! Let me call the cops. I better notify the department about what happened here. Oh. Save my progress. It's like, a little bit like Earthbound there. Barely, though. In Earthbound, you're like talking to your dad. Huh?
Hot, help, help!
Can I even do anything with that? Whatever. Could like parrot. Sure, things will go fine for you. What? Weird. I guess he's back down. Okay. That doesn't do much for me. Maybe there's a key somewhere that I missed. Ooh, combat time. Woo! Come on, motherfucker, what do you got? Look at that. Now, granted, this is like early on, so it's not that big of a deal. Random encounters. I guess that's how I should have expected that it would be done, but instead I just kind of... It's that clown from the dressing room. I guess even in death he wasn't funny. I mean, there's nowhere else to really go here, so... Let's see, there are iron rings on the side. I mean, I'm gonna assume that I just go back outside. I'll cut back to like when I get to like progress and all that. So. Well, turns out that the key was actually on the body in there, so I wandered around for nothing like usual. Though I don't know if I need to like use it. Oh, there's another parrot in here. What's going on? Too bad I... Oh! Well, I should have expected that he'd be an enemy. He died immediately. My inventory's getting a bit full, actually. That's good. It really feels like they were impressed with like the whole like mirror stuff they could do. A diary. November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in the Central Park. I took all the medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. November 17th, Monday. The cast has been announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, Friday. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever before for some reason. I better take more medicine. I collapsed today, December 6th. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. December 10th, Wednesday. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th, Thursday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Jesus. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. December 17th. Looks like I'll be the lead. Better take more medication. Work it. December 23rd, Tuesday. Opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I'd better shape up if I want to get through this. Better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have had a drug problem. Another key. Where's key? Okay. I mean, I think that's like just straight up how it is in like Broadway. Because it's like so intense for some people. It's like, oh, I really need to like drug up to really get through this show properly. Because people are expecting. Well, I see that my game has crashed. That's cool. Okay, hey, hello everybody, welcome back. As you can tell, you know, had to load back from the last save and kind of regress, but should be okay. I don't know what happened there, it just fucking crashed out of nowhere and I was a little upset. But we should be okay for the most part. Whoa! I didn't mean to shoot that one, I meant to shoot this guy. Oh! Like how when I was playing before I didn't get hit at all, but now I'm getting hit like a lot. Which is wonderful. But I'm gonna check these rooms first because who knows, there might be good shit in here. Oh boy, there's a lot more in here. So I definitely gotta learn how to like time my shots. Because I can shoot multiple people at once. I don't know if that's like a timing thing there that I'm supposed to do, or... Interesting. Yeah, I don't know that much about this game, actually. This is definitely like one of those games I didn't really hear about. The only place I really saw anything from it was like, Two Best Friends Play. Or they did a little... Actually, they did a full playthrough of this game. And, yeah, it's, I think it's very cool. So far the combat system has been... It's been interesting, but I think it's because it's early on, it's hard to really judge it fully. The only thing I'm really having issues with right now is, like, it's a little finicky. Trying to, like, grab certain stuff. That's odd. This wall is about to look... It looks like it's about to crumble. It is going to be such a nightmare editing parts of this together because of, like, what happened. Because typically I would just end the recording if it, like, crashed, but since I'm very cool, I decided, you know what? Ow! I decided to be like, yo, let's just pause everything. It'll be fine. I'm a skilled enough editor that I can handle that. Though, even in reality, I still very much an amateur. Still very much an amateur when it comes to editing. Freeze! Eh? Melissa, no, I am Eve.
Ah, I'm getting hot.
Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? Oh, you'd think that would be a lot louder. What the fuck is that? What did she transform me into? Oh god. Interesting use of a sock sound effect.
Once again.
The day for mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Well, here we go. Ooh. Oh no. Oh man. I don't even know how to dodge that.
Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free.
Mitochondria, what are you saying? I don't understand you. Too bad I didn't put this in 4x3 because now everything's gonna look a little wonky. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's that doctor. Wait. Mitochondria. To be free? Well, that boss battle went really well. I don't know if my health is still low. I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I get killed. Am I right? Parasite power. What do you mean by parasite power? I actually don't know where to go now, because it's very much like a little one and done thing. I say we go outside. But if I'm incorrect, we'll just have to cut back to when I am correct. Well, turns out you have to just jump in deeper into the hole. Like, I don't know why I keep going back to the beginning. I'm like, oh yeah, no, clearly we just get out that way. What the fuck is this? I didn't really get a good read of what the text said there. Well, welcome to combat time. Oh boy. So I gotta be careful. Ow! It seems like... It's hard to say anything right now because, like, you know, it just started all this. But we'll see. I don't think there actually is going to be a tutorial on how to, like, do the combat. I think I'm just going to have to learn it. Or just read the combat tutorial itself. Oh boy. Boy. Oh boy, I can tell I'm, like, not good at this combat at all. Which is, always a great feeling. Oh, is that a new gun? Oh, I have a club as well. 0. What? Attack is higher, the range is higher, bullets are the same. What's the difference, though? Is it just a better gun? Okay. I feel like I can go up the stairs, so I might as well just try. Oh. Odd. There's 2 different pathways, but... Oh, here we go. Into another cool combat encounter. I didn't mean to use like 3 bullets on that one dude. Oh! Is there even anything up here? Or is it literally just to get like a higher view of all this? Odd. Okay. So like a lot of like Squaresoft and Square Enix titles I never got to play because they're mostly associated with you know, PS2 and all that. You're the little girl that I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Wait, little girl, don't go! Well, shit. Yeah, I didn't get to play many Square Enix titles and all that. So Final Fantasy I completely missed out on because I just had a GameCube at the time. And I've told the story about like how I had the chance to get a PS2, but some old lady fucking like grabbed it out of my brother's cart basically back in the day. So that was really cool. It's very disappointing because like I remember a lot of like my favorite games now are games that I played on the PS2 or not on the PS2, like after the PS2 technically. Ooh. Interesting. There's a little reload animation as well. How the hell did Eve get on the other side of this? It's completely locked. Oh, and Eve, you motherfucker! I don't know if I have to fight her again, so I might as well like cap off my health. Let's do this. Hold it right there. My body's getting hot again. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Aya's ready to take on me just by herself? Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? Everyone else but you. You are. Tell me, Eve. Why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry, your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think and some time to evolve, and the day shall arrive when you will awaken. I will awaken. Water looks surprisingly clear down here in the sewers. Ew. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Is that literally just a fancy way of getting through that? Oh shit, is this a boss battle? Look at the pretty boy! Look at him! He has electricity in the sewer that's filled with water, that's good. Well, bring it on. There are 2 targets. Whoa! Ow. Okay, so I do no damage to his face. How the fuck am I supposed to die? Oh god! Okay, so that uses an AT meter. Oh boy. Guess we'll just have to focus on the tail. Ow! God damn it, I'm like getting my ass kicked. Well, here we go. I don't even know how much this thing has for health. What? I guess that's like a scripted thing that needs to happen, or... Oh boy. I guess it beat its tail? Oh boy! Oh man, I'm missing a lot of these shots. Oh! Take this motherfucker. This is definitely like a really like interesting like RPG combat system. Since it's technically like real-time action, just with like a little bit of an RPG flow to it, you know? Well, I actually debated just running away from that boss because I wasn't sure if this was like one I could win. When I will awaken, just tell me what you want, Eve. She fucking yelled that line, but I ain't gonna be yelling right now. That's not something really capable of. Finally, we get to get here. We're live in front of Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Oh shit. Just fucking punch the crap out of him. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry I'm late, Aya. I don't know what kind of voice to give him yet. I'm not exactly the most skilled voice actor. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like it was. Sorry, your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera. There's a story. Ha. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Don't tell me you were on this case. Haha. So you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh? Instinct. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, isn't it? Huh? She said that. Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When I was in the hospital. Hey, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you, after what you've been through tonight. I'm a big fan of Daniel right now. The fact he came in and the first thing he did was like punch the shit out of that fucking reporter makes me feel good. Oh boy. It all started with this incident. 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but It was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. I gotta read this like a Samus from Metroid Other M. Just like zero emotion. Day 2. So this is Christmas Day. I will save my progress. I chose the wrong slot. How far does this go? It goes a decent amount. Okay. Well, it certainly has my interest so far. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives. And no close friends. She was sick, often always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. But her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication.
Ah, so what's the some spontaneous combustion stuff all about?
Well, it wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like, one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it.
But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that?
I believe it. After all, I is the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Baker? I hope I get to hang out with these people a little bit more.
Oh, I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out.
Mod permit. Okay.
Okay. Come back later.
Well, there's an interesting, like, first chapter. You know, not quite the bombing mission from, like, FF7, but, you know. Even though I've only really played that on, I played it, like, very briefly when I played FF7 for the original. Mostly remember it from FF7 Remake.
But if you're gonna deal... Oh, wait. But if you're right, how are we supposed to...
Wait, she just said the same line again. I'll go talk to Daniel, just in case he has something to say. I care about Daniel. I believe, after all, he's the only witness so far. You better go talk to Baker. Okay, Daniel. I went the wrong way. Man, Aya's so fucking cool. Am I right? As I, like, horribly struggle to open the door. Oh boy, it's pretty busy in here. You better go put on your vest too. Can't be too careful.
At least it's mine.
Odd. Oh. Got a cure. Is that all I can open right now? I'm just gonna assume that it is. Yo. Keith. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Okay, bitch. Maybe I forgot. Maybe I don't go there very often. Yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Oh, case to have on Christmas, huh?
Oh, that's all I guess to say. I am not gonna remember all these voices right now. Oh God. No 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 no. Okay. Just immediately go to the next point without even like getting gear and all that. That's a bad idea. Well, I think that's like about it up here. Oh. What's inside this room? God, this would be so cool to see now, like, cause like, of how much they'd be able to like work with, you know. But I don't even know who would direct this game if they were to do like a remake of this game. Because I'm a big fan of like horror RPGs, and I think this is like a bit horror. I think. Let me steal your shit. Inventory's full.